Gablurg.
Welcome, Gablurg, Mablurg, it's us.
Gablurg, Mablurg.
Episode 9, welcome to, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So, we just broke...
Meat.
There's
There's meat.
meat? There's meat. There's nose. There's nose meat.
Buy some meat for Khajiit.
Oh?
Minute 1, we have stolen something and are running away.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong.
Yeah, just pay your...
No way. That's quitting.
What's up?
That's quitting.
What's quitting?
Paying our bounty. I'll just go into the sewer.
Oh, right. Oh, sewer rats. Oh, he's over there now. Jess just made the most uncomfortable.
Oh!
She hates rats.
Did you see that?
I saw...
Oh! Oh, God. Run! No!
It's the teleporting rat of Khajiit.
What?
Khajiit, and that's another song on the album.
The teleporting rat of Khajiit. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, let's, whoopsies. Whoopsie doodles.
Whoopsie doodle bees.
Whoop. Alright, we're going to sleep. Alright, because we got the note, but...
going to sleep.
We were... What? There's enemies nearby. Is it these fish? Yummy. It was the fish. The fish were the enemies.
Yeah, fish are often our enemies. Have you ever met a fish you could trust?
Not a one.
Yeah, see? What I mean. Rat bastards, all of them. Well, fish bastards, really.
Yeah, they're fish bastards. No fish has a father. You ever seen a fish and that fish is like, that's my dad? That fish is a fucking liar.
There was that turtle who was like, Mr. Crush is my father.
Well, that's a turtle. A turtle's not a fish.
Yeah. Okay, so turtles can have fathers then?
Well, obviously.
But fish can't.
Well, no. Yeah, no. Fish don't have dads.
All fish are bastards. Have you ever met a fish's dad? Is a hot take. Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a little wibbly wobbly in here. It is. Kirava.
It was wibbly wobbly when we were in here before.
It was. It seems like this is just a wibbly room. I'll just go there. Let me just go there.
Get up. Let me just twitch my way up the doors. There she goes.
Yeah, I thought there was about to be trouble in here.
Oh yeah? What happens?
The guy, Snowshot guy, was yelling at Talon-Jay.
Aw. He closes the door in your face.
Yeah.
No, this is your room.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. I have to be kidnapped.
I mean, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. I love the option to just grab her by the leg off that thing and beat her to death.
Yep, that's an option. Like a kitten. But what is this place, and who are you? Hmm?
You're warm, dry, and still very much alive.
Oh, you know about that? You know about me just opening up the orphanage, walking in and stabbing her without using any stealth whatsoever?
You know about that? Oh, well.
Half the island goes. Old hag gets butchered in her own
Snore.
orphanage. Things like that tend to get
My dog just did the biggest snore. I hope the recording got it a little.
It was not a good kill. It was pretty slapped together last minute.
Yeah, we just kind of walked up and shoved half of a spear through her.
Yeah. A problem? Or well, yeah. How do we want to handle this situation?
I say the first one.
Okay.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me,
What was the Sirius looking for?
Brelod the Kind was by all rights
Huh?
the Dark Brotherhood.
Asterius.
A kill.
Asterius
He was looking for the Dark Brotherhood.
You must
Right, yeah. I wonder, how did he know how to do that?
He found the book. He found the book. It was sitting next to him. A Kiss Sweet Night Mother. It tells you the ritual.
Right, but like, how do you get? Okay.
It's the guy. They're like the boogeymen in all of Tamriel. These guys.
No, I know that. I just mean, like, where did he find one of the books? I kind of want to know the background of that.
Oh, I don't know. That is a good question. I mean, they're around. I mean, Maven Blackbriar has one. Maybe he stole it from her. She has a Dark Brotherhood, like, Black Sacrament in her closet if you go into her house.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Yeah. So what should we do?
What is that second
Uh,
what does that mean?
That I assume that means kill without qualm in like a Khajiit language.
Oh, at this point I think Darahashi is just kind of like staring at this person like, how are you this edgy on purpose?
Yes, why are you giving me the sexy voice?
You're like all of the intention of GLaDOS, but like.
All right, so let's remain silent then.
Yes.
Then you know
I don't know. You tell me.
Make your kill and we'll square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Parry thrust.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh. Kill one of the captives.
Hear you talking out there.
I always start on the right. I'll start with this guy first.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, you know, a self-sword.
There's a
all my life.
There's a theory that he is actually the correct answer.
Okay.
Because his name matches Fultheim, the only other character in Skyrim with the name Fultheim, has a backstory, let's just say, for the sake of continuing on. And so it's thought that he was mistaken for the other person.
Oh, I see, alright.
Yeah. Or that, like, this guy who's a mercenary and like seems really timid and like nervous used that other guy Fultheim's stories of his achievements to like pump himself up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's all speculation, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of speculation in the community, it seems.
Yeah. That's kind of the lore is kind of built for speculation because it's fun. So
yes, it's objective on purpose.
Yeah, it is. So, what do you want to say here?
Try to persuade him. I still don't think Daruhashi is the intimidating sort.
Yeah, we don't see like a rough and tumble kind of person necessarily.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. It kills a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is,
Things off of me.
Who are you?
None of your damn things, who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already.
Honestly, that's fair.
If I didn't have this put on right now, I would spit right in your...
As Mara as my witness, I would spit in your face.
Mara's like, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah, like that's. I don't know why you invoked me to look, but
I didn't want to witness this.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
A valid one. I love that. Would someone pay to have you killed? Yes?
yeah. English. Do you speak it? Like one of those lines.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. No worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Fun.
Cool. Same, yo.
At your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters.
Who isn't?
Perhaps I would have
Right? Cool, man.
Yeah.
Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
Okay.
Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not
Well?
put you down like an animal and put you in the
Vasha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Things off of me.
He's a popular choice.
Yeah. I see why.
One of a kind item.
Nice.
Well, 3 of a kind item.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, right? Yeah. What does anything weird happen if you kill all of them?
Yes. You get different dialogue from her.
Oh, okay. What does she say?
Wow. Overachiever or whatever. Something like that.
I see. Okay.
The conniving Khajiit. A cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose.
Hello, I am also conniving Khajiit.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important.
No. You misunderstand. I was paying a debt. Now we are done. No? Okay.
Do you not want to continue with this? I thought you said you wanted to.
I'm just imagining her inner dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
Like, well, now I'm in too deep.
Yeah. Okay.
We take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the south,
I wish their armor wasn't so goofy.
in the pine forest.
Yeah, it is pretty goofy, isn't it? They look like, you know what the Dark Brotherhood reminds me of?
What?
Do you remember that book I was reading whenever, like, I'm over at your house and you're sleeping until, like, 2 p.m. for some reason?
Yeah. Well, I got tired. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Night Angel. There's the main character in Night Angel. He's training, like, the whole thing is he's training to be a wet boy, which is it's an assassin that we also use as a badge. I know it's a fucked up name, right? But like, I I think the
I just did like a double take when you said that. What? Yeah, he did say that.
Wet boy, like because I think it's like wet work, you know, like
Yeah, no, I get it, but like that's a bad name.
it's a bad name. I know, I'm wildly aware, but and that's kind of like cool. It's kind of like an assassin with magic powers, right? But the guy who's training him, he's so fucking like he like one of his lines one of his like teachings is like a life is meaningless. When you take a life, you're taking nothing of value. Like it's that kind of shit. And the Dark Brotherhood makes me think of that every time. Of like the you're just killing people. Like,
yeah,
that's your whole thing. You've got this like weird mysticism about it. And sure, both in Skyrim and in Night Angel, there's like background lore of why. But from an outside perspective, it's very like okay.
Well, the thing is yeah, from an outside perspective, it seems like weird and edgy, and it's just like, oh, these goofballs just like killing people. But in practice, that is also kind of how it is. Like, yeah, there is the whole, Dreadfather Sithis, and he is the Void and all that, and blah, blah, blah. But when you go and talk to everyone's just like, yeah, I don't know, killing's fun. Yeah. Like, that's their motivation, so, I don't know.
I know, no, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it's funny.
Yeah.
It's not like it should, oh.
What is this grasshopper?
It's a grasshopper.
It's eluding me, is what it is. There it is. Oh, look at him. He's kind of cute. I kind of like him.
Your Skyrim mod order is very much like, I like big bugs and I cannot lie. Like,
I think he's cute. Isn't he cute? Look at him.
Yeah, he's adorable. He's also trying to eat you.
I know, but I don't know. I love how you're like, oh, the puppies, and I'm like, oh, the disgusting bug. There we go. Why am I dying all of a sudden?
Poison, probably.
That's gonna help. There we go. Alright, I'll be fine now.
But what I was saying is that it's not bad that these things are so edgy. It's just kind of amusing from an outside perspective to like.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it makes sense that they're like that they have to attach something to it. But it's like I'm reading like Durzo Blint, the character. I'm reading like his teachings about assassinating, and I'm like listening to like the Dark Brotherhood's whole silence my brother thing, and I'm like okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
But then you get inside and they're just people.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are. And I mean, the Skyrim chapter of the Dark Brotherhood is obviously, they're pretty unique in their, in the fact that they are just, like, basically a gang of bandits.
Alfarin.
Why do we still have combat music?
You know.
What is...
That horse is looking shifty.
Right, but I'm in combat or something over there.
Right, yeah. Sometimes that happens, like, you teleported away from, it's still in combat with you or something like that.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah. I want to make it clear, like, I wasn't trying to, like, completely mock that shit. I was just saying it was kind of like, it's funny to you just kind of have to laugh at, like, stuff that's so edgy like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and somebody goes on a, like, For the Fire Nation tirade.
yeah, that is what it feels like, for sure. Okay. Yeah, the funny thing about the Dark Brotherhood and all the lore behind it, and Sithis and the Night Mother and all that, is that it's very likely that all of that is made up, like, in lore.
Oh, really?
That it's all a cover-up for Mephala worship. Mephala, the Daedric prince of lies, sex, and murder, oddly enough.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's a dope thing to be a deity of.
Yeah, there's a theory that the originalists of the Dark Brotherhood were an offshoot of the Morag Tong when worship of Mephala was, like, soft outlawed.
Okay.
And they still wanted to worship Mephala. So they formed the Dark Brotherhood and just, like, called her the Night Mother.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like this shit.
And the fact that now it's its organization that believes in the Night Mother would delight Mephala to no end because she loves lies and, like, deception and stuff.
Deception, yeah.
I love the options here, yeah.
Or maybe drums? No, the lute, because she cannot stand drum solos. Yeah.
Wolves must be wolves. What sweet music they make, no?
Oh, woo! Thanks. You ever, like, wonder if, like, you know, a child is walking through the Falkreath Forest, they just see this, like, skull door?
They go home and they're like, hey, Mom, what's this skull door? Hey, Astrid, just gonna take a stroll in here real quick. No reason. Thanks.
Read Sithis.
There he is. He's been read.
You read that deity.
Sure did.
At last.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see her. Christ. Hashtag color and contrast.
Yeah, let's... Oh, now she's at face.
She's just a head in the darkness.
Yeah.
It's like a cat. I just see his eyes plotting crimes. Kitty crimes.
This, as you can see, is our sanctuary.
Sorry about that.
Hey, I can see more of her now.
Yeah, I took a step forward. Alright.
Revealing the Astrid step by step.
So, honored to be part of your family, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united
Well,
as
you
one.
can accomplish a lot of murder, that's for sure.
That's true.
Anything, but you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several small contracts.
Nazir has stabs if we have willingness.
And
He
things
does.
around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome present.
May it serve you well in all of your endeavors.
Endeavors.
There's a, one of the DLCs for Borderlands 3 is like a Lovecraftian thing,
Mhm.
and there's a lodge keeper called Mancubus,
Oh, I don't like those.
and he says stuff like, please step up to the counter. It's very funny.
You know, I'm picturing a wide, tall, fleshy man with gun arms doing that.
Yeah, I mean, every time that I see him and see his name, I think of the Doom monsters. Yeah.
How that's so shocking. Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
This whole thing.
Yes.
Vampire children, just when you thought children couldn't get worse.
You are
everybody-
so wicked. The line's so goofy.
Oh, yes. Please, old man, regale us with your tales of wizardry. Ah, the young and stupid. Always mind the experienced. My contract.
You can tell they have a great relationship.
Yeah, I actually think this guy's hilarious.
Festus, yeah.
Yeah.
Came this close to turning that priest inside out. That's it.
What of your latest army? Something about the Khajiit. Merchant.
Oh, the dog-facing little kitty. How adorable.
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Wasn't a merchant. He was
Whoa.
a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Hey! I find that one less funny.
Yeah, that is not funny. As new Khajiit, I find that rude.
Is this what hazing is?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling
Haze the Khajiit?
family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Hello.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in 3 weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Okay.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out,
Before
there
this
are a
episode
few
ends, you should go
lingering
pet the spider.
we haven't had the chance to.
I will go hang out with the spider for sure.
Dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds
It
good.
is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy.
It was a
Just
fascinating
use them
sound.
as you're able. There's no real time limit.
Yeah, sorry.
Targets on the go. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated.
Whichever works for you. You know, whatever.
I'm ready for the people to die.
Well then,
Yes, I can do the stabbings. I've got the stab, and I've got the willpower. I'm gonna stab with my willpower.
an ex-Miller.
Oh, I thought that was an L at first. I thought it was the bigger Narfle.
A mind block.
Narfle.
When you've completed all
And I was like,
those, we'll see
Narfle?
if
That's
I'm
not a name. That's like the sound you make when you fall down a single step.
Yeah.
Narfle!
Really? Is that the sound you make?
Well, you know, you're surprised.
Oh, so you say Narfle.
Yeah, you know.
Your classic surprised sound.
She's separated from
There's
her
no way to
husband
proceed in
several
this
months ago.
conversation that makes me look
No,
bad,
there's
so
not.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Desperate, a fighter. He lives just outside Angus Mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Lol.
He's
Alright, who's
actually
Narfi?
in some
Please tell
woods
me
just
about
outside
Narfle.
the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
How rude,
Jeez.
right? Harsh.
We will talk to everyone next time, I think.
Oh, there's a
Get to know everyone. Alright, Spode. Where is he?
Hey, there he is. There's that guy. Aw, baby.
Yeah,
I love the spider.
he's a good spider.
That's a great spider right there.
Gaston!
Gaston Belafort.
Well, sucks for you.
Yeah. You done got fed to a spider. I read that as hastily scribbled butt.
Aw, he's giving us. No, he's going away. Alright, well,
Episode 9 conclusion.
Yeah, episode 9 conclusion, hanging out with a spider.
Hanging out with a spider.
See everyone next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.